9 signs you are a highly attractive man. Have you ever wondered how women see you? Do they see you as an attractive man? The truth is, attraction isn't just about looks. It's about presence, confidence, and the way people respond to you. So, if you've ever noticed women acting a little differently around you and you're not sure why, this video is for you. Today, I'm breaking down 9 signs that prove you are a highly attractive man. Some of them might really surprise you. I think my favorite one is actually the one at the end, so make sure you pay close attention to that one. As we dive in, just in case this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Melannie. I'm a Christian dating coach for men and your go-to source to learn how to have a deep, authentic connection with a high-value woman. If you're looking for a wholesome approach to dating and relationships, this is it. If you're sick of mind games and tricks, I am too. I will never teach you that garbage. So make sure you subscribe. Let's get started with the first sign you are a highly attractive man. The first sign is that women tend to hold eye contact with you. There is something magical about eye contact. When we make eye contact with someone, attraction can naturally grow. And, when you think somebody's attractive, you want to look at them. You want to make that eye contact. I will say with this sign, many women will also get nervous and afraid to make eye contact. So, if you get kind of like the little flighty eye contact, that's okay too, especially if she's looking down and away. That is a key body language sign that women just naturally do when they're attracted to you. So if women tend to look away instead of make eye contact with you a lot, that's okay too. But maintaining that eye contact, especially if this happens with many women, and trying to kind of hold the gaze a little bit longer, those are key signs of attraction. The next sign is that women tend to mirror your body language. If someone subconsciously mirrors your movements, your gestures, your speech patterns, these are key signs that they're drawn to you. As a matter of fact, we do this even with people we're not attracted to, that we just respect and admire and look up to. But if you notice that a lot of women are doing this around you, those are key signs of attraction. Now, when I say mirror your movement, some people get a little confused about what that means. But once you become aware of it, it can be much easier to pick up on. So let's say you have a specific saying. I just threw my remote across the room. I'll be right back. I'm back. We're good. The show can go on. That just gave me like a feeling of importance. The show can't go on without me. That's how cool I am. Just kidding. Oh, never mind. Okay. So let's say, for instance, that you have a certain phrase you use a lot, and you start noticing that women use this the more they're around you. Or let's say there's, a cute gal across the room, and maybe you shift your weight to another foot, and then you notice that she does as well. This is something, as humans, we don't recognize we're doing, but especially when women are attracted to a man, they tend to mirror his movements. The next sign you are a highly attractive man is that women tend to laugh around you a lot. This is just one of those funny things about the way God made us. When women think a man is attractive, they tend to think your sense of humor is hilariously hilarious. And so you become a very funny man. So if you notice that the women around you are always thinking you're really funny, even if it's not really that good of a joke, it's just kind of an average joke, but women laugh around you a lot, that is a key sign that it's because they find you very attractive. The attraction amplifies the enjoyment they get being around you. Now, this sign is a very interesting one. You ready? This sign is that strangers seem to respect you instantly. As humans, we respect people who are confident, who have a strong, calming presence. And those traits are also incredibly attractive to women. So if you notice that even complete strangers, where there's no romantic anything going on, they treat you differently, that can be a sign that you have that confident, calm presence, that leadership presence that is very attractive to women. When you show that you are confident and capable before you even really have to say much, This means that your presence commands respect. A woman's feminine nature is very drawn to those masculine qualities in you. And so this is part of why it is such a strong sign that you're far more attractive than you realize. The next sign is kind of a funny one because it sounds kind of obvious, but a lot of people don't notice it. This sign is that women find excuses to be near you. This is totally something women do. So when it comes to pursuing in a healthy relationship, men and women pursue each other, but she's going to pursue you femininely and craves you to pursue her in a masculine way. One way women pursue men without even recognizing they're doing it is she wants to just be near you. She just wants to be there and hope you'll notice her. She is hoping to capture your attention and make it as easy as possible for you to, walk over and notice her and ask her out. So you may notice that women kind of make up reasons to be near you. Maybe they just ask you random questions or start random conversations with you. Maybe they stand close to you when they don't even need to. Like for instance, maybe you are waiting in line for some reason and, she could move to create more space, but maybe she doesn't. Or maybe you're looking at something and all of a sudden some random woman shows up and is looking at it as well. If women are finding excuses to be near you, that is a huge sign that you're a very attractive man. This sign sounds funny, but once again, it just comes down to common body language, like many of the signs we've talked about in this video. And by the way, have you heard, if you've been following me on Facebook and Instagram, you may have heard, I am creating a new program. It's your ultimate guide to reading women's signals, her body language of attraction and interest. By the end of watching and applying what you learn in this program, you can expect to feel like a master at reading women's body language and spotting her attraction for you. You'll have a much better understanding of how women think and how to appeal to her in the best way possible. And you'll be light years ahead of other men because most men are completely clueless when it comes to her signs of interest. And you'll have a clear direction to move forward to the success in love you deserve. I literally walk you through dozens of signals, like the most common signs a shy girl likes you, the hidden signs a coworker likes you, signs she likes you more than a friend, at the grocery store, at the gym. I walk you through dozens of signs. And I'm giving you time-limited access for free. That's right, you can literally go through the entire program completely for free. Does that sound like something you'd want? Duh, of course, that's amazing, right? Who wouldn't want to master reading her signals? So here's what you need to do. You need to get on my wait list right now. I'll put a link in the description below and a link in the pinned comment. This way you will be among the first to master reading her signals. Many men think that they're not attractive when in reality they're just completely clueless when it comes to reading her signs of interest and her signs of attraction. But you're not going to have to worry about that anymore. So make sure you get on that waiting list. Okay, I was really excited to share that with you, but we can get back to the signs you're an attractive man. The next sign is that you get compliments often on your scent or your presence or your personal style, the way you look and present yourself. If you're getting a lot of compliments on these things, it means people are noticing. It means you're making an impact. It can be easy to just kind of brush remarks like that aside, but don't. Give them the attention they deserve and recognize that it says something about you. Remember again, attraction is not just the way you look. It's also how you just present yourself to the world. So yes, maybe you feel like you weren't born with the perfect face to be attractive or the perfect height to be attractive. But simple things like making sure that you rock what you have. That's something I teach in my academy. Rock what you've got, boy. And use your personal style, your body language, to portray that you're confident, that you have presence, that you respect yourself. You do that, and you will make an impact. That's just the science of how it works, and that naturally is going to make you a much more attractive man. You're confident, you're masculine, you have presence. The next sign is that people just automatically assume you're in a relationship. So if women ask, wait, you don't have a girlfriend or you don't have a wife? This goes to show that you're so attractive, she kind of can't believe that you're single, that you're available. She's thinking in her head, no, he's so hot, somebody must have claimed him by now. So if you get comments like this, it's a huge sign. And I'll even mention that comments like this can come from people who are married too. They're not blind just because they're married. Now, if she starts hitting on you, okay, she's got issues. She is so stupidly out of line. But if instead she just goes, dude, I didn't know you weren't married, and now she's thinking of all her single friends she could set you up with. So if you get comments like that, it's a good sign that you're an attractive man, that you have a lot more going for you than you probably realize. The next sign you're a highly attractive man is that women playfully tease you a lot. Teasing is a form of flirting. It's probably why I love flirting so much. The world is a better place because of flirting, and it's a skill that once you learn, you can use forever. You should certainly flirt into your marriage as well. So mastering the art of flirting is a huge win. And if you notice that women playfully tease you a lot, it's a key sign that they want your attention, that they feel comfortable with you, that they feel attracted to you. So if you just kind of always have women playfully teasing you, that can be a huge sign that it's because they all, kind of think you're cute and want your attention. This sign is perhaps my favorite that we've gone over today. This sign is that you naturally make people feel safe and comfortable around you. As humans, we are drawn to people who help us feel safe and comfortable and more relaxed. When you have that presence, oh, it's absolutely irresistible. Again, being a highly attractive man is not just about your looks. It's your energy, your kindness, your goodness, your confidence, being someone who makes people feel good when they're around you. People are more likely to remember how you make them feel than how you look. And when you're someone who, because you're just a good person and that kind of shines out to the people who come under your influence, that makes you utterly irresistible. Now, I do want to mention, just in case you're wondering how you can take your attraction even higher. Maybe you feel like you don't see enough of these signs, or maybe you do see some of them, but would like to increase your personal attraction even more. Let me tell you how to do that, because it can feel a little confusing and overwhelming, okay, what now? I have a free masterclass where I will take you where you are right now, wherever you feel like you are when it comes to attraction right now, and I will walk you through how to be irresistibly attractive in every way, and not just attractive in general, attractive to the kind of woman you want to spend your life with. There's a difference. Just go to coachmelannie.com/masterclass to watch that free training. Again, it's completely for free. You just enter your first name, your email, and I send you information on how to get started with that. Let's quickly do a recap of the signs that you are a highly attractive man. Sound good? Number 1 is women hold eye contact when they talk to you, kind of that longer gaze. Although, again, if they tend to look down and away, that's a good sign of attraction too. It depends on how comfortable she feels with you. Number 2, women tend to mirror your body language. Number 3, women tend to laugh more around you. They just think you're hilarious. Number 4, strangers seem to respect you instantly. You have that confident presence. Number 5, women make up excuses to be near you. Number 6, you get compliments on your scent or your presence or your style. Little cologne, little personal style goes a long way when it comes to attraction and how people perceive you. Number 7, people automatically assume that you're in a relationship because there's no way someone like you is not married yet. Number 8, women playfully tease you. And number 9, you naturally make people feel safe and comfortable around you. That's something that our human hearts just crave. Thank you so much for watching, my amazing friend. I hope you enjoyed this video. And remember to join that wait list if you want to be a master at reading women's signals. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's so generous with the super thanks. Thank you for supporting wholesome content. Thank you for supporting my channel. Sometimes it really feels like an uphill battle when it comes to wholesome content instead of sleazy clickbaiting content that YouTube unfortunately promotes a lot. So thank you for supporting me here. And whether you've ever used the super thanks before or not, if you would like to continue to see wholesome dating and relationship advice, consider using the super thanks. It helps. So thank you. If you have a friend who would enjoy this video, please share it with him. Thank you so much again, my amazing friend, and have an amazing day. So, if you've ever noticed women acting a little differently when we make eye contact with someone, attraction can naturally grows. The next sign is kind of a funny one because it sounds kind of obvious, but a lot of people don't notice it. This sign, number two. All right, secret end of the video club. I get to do something very exciting today. I am actually starting the filming process of this new course I mentioned in the video. It's always so fun when I get to do the filming. I'm gonna have to break it across several days because there's so much content. So I thought it was worth celebrating the fact that I get to do so much filming today. So our word for the end of the video, you see where this is going, right? Our word for the end of the video today is filming. So thank you so much for being here. Make sure you're on that waiting list, and I will see you in the next one.